Good evening, everyone. Welcome to RECONNECT, very important initiative from Sustainable Lifestyle Hub to share wind energy professionals, wins, opportunities, and challenge. Welcome, Mr. Vivek. So here, every week we are connecting through LinkedIn audio event. You can share your wins for that particular week. Also, you can share the opportunities you are coming across during that week. Very importantly, you can share your challenges and whoever participants, they can also give feedback on that. Whatever the field, I am expert in the wind energy sector, same thing I can share. Meantime, you can also support each other. The ultimate aim is to build a sustainable lifestyle as well as sustainable career growth for the wind energy professional. That is the main reason of launching RECONNECT. Every week we are meeting. This week we scheduled to Friday. Every week we actually conducted the same on Saturday, 7 p.m. So just for trying it, which time is very suitable for most of the people. Welcome, Mr. Vivek. I am R. Mahendran. Just I take a few minutes to introduce about me also. Like I am R. Mahendran, founder of Sustainable Lifestyle Hub, also founder of Research Development Research Center. I worked in wind industry for 14 plus years. After that, I am helping the renewable energy sector people to find the right job in the industry, also build a sustainable career growth within the renewable energy sector, especially for wind energy sector. Based on my experience, I'm giving trainings and all. So this is about me in short. And Mr. Vivek, if you have any point like to share and introduce, you can also start, because it is not about only I'm sharing, but you can also share, we can discuss. Meantime, let the people also join. The same also live, I will like our audio live event now available in YouTube also. People can participate there. Yes, Mr. Vivek, you can unmute, and if you like to share anything, you can also share. Yeah, okay. So thank you very much. So meantime, let the people join. I will start sharing about like for the people who are participating in YouTube, let me share some important informations which will be very much helpful for you. So, like last week we discussed about what is the energy sector trend. Now it's going on within our nation, that we can just check it out. What are the new things available and how the industry is going. Especially last week I talked about energy demand and how the supply is there. That we can now learn more about that, so that it will be helpful for you to also think and understand whether you want to get inside wind energy sector. That will also help you. So I will take this opportunity to visit our Ministry of Power website. From there we can get like a very important information dashboard, which is like many of you know or might not use till now. Yeah, Vijay Kumar, welcome. Murugesan, welcome. So like before we are going to get inside the sharing of some important information, if you can introduce yourself, and then we can start the session. So you can share your wins for this week, and then opportunity which you come across, or if any challenges you faced in this week, you can also start sharing. Hi Murugesan, after a long time. Welcome. So you can unmute yourself and join, and you can share about you. Then we can continue. Today I'm planning to share how the energy sources from which sources we are getting most of the energy in India. Each up to day before yesterday data is available with us. I will share with you, which will be helpful for you. Then we will see the report from GWEC Global Wind Energy Council also, for how the wind energy is going to head for next 5 years. I mean till 2026 they have the projection. That data also I will share. If you like, you can also download the report from their website. You can also go through. We can discuss after some time. I hope you can hear me very clearly. Mohammed also joined. Yeah, welcome. Any one of you can join and share about you. Then we can, I can share the data and come back. One more person introduce themselves, and then we can go. This meeting is not only just I am talking. It is for all of us. So every week you can join and audio events. Yes, Vijay. Yes, please.
Sir, very good evening.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, welcome, Vijay. Please.
Good evening to all. Myself, Vijay Kumar. I am working as a loads engineer at Senvion India Private Limited. It's at Bangalore, and uh, wins this week. Actually, we are working on new some product development. So on that, I have successfully learned and means processed the ultimate load simulation for the wind turbine components.
Wow,
So
super.
that was this big achievement.
Yeah, great.
And challenges, I have to learn some tools to do the automation of day-to-day activities to reduce the some manual operation like a copy paste the
Yeah,
input data and something like so the challenge is to learn the tool to do the automation of day-to-day activity.
okay, great.
And opportunity, we have a opening in the tower team. So
Yes,
already I shared the information with you, sir.
yes, yes.
And the thing is, they are expecting either fresher or some those who have experience on the structural aspects on the tower design
Wow,
analysis on the wind turbine
okay.
domain.
Super, super.
So,
Freshers also okay? Which
yes, sir. Yes,
mechanical
yes,
engineering
sir.
or any other engineering is okay?
Sir, civil, mechanical, those can able to adapt to this role. I
Okay,
think so.
super. Civil and mechanical, great, super.
Yeah, those who have some design or analysis, the experience on
Okay,
the thesis or something,
yeah,
so they can approach. Yes, sir.
super, super, amazing. Thank you very much for sharing the opportunities also. Hopefully, this is
Yes,
now going live in YouTube channel also ours. So people who is watching, they can also get to know about it. Thank you very much.
yes.
Thank you, Vijay, for sharing.
Thank
Amazing.
you, thank you.
Yeah. Murugesan, if you are ready and you can also share about you, then we can, I will start sharing the information. If you like, you can also parallelly watch our YouTube channel because there you can see whatever the screen I am sharing. Here you can talk, there you can see the informations. The link to the our video like streaming is available in our like event itself. You can also use it. Thank you very much. So let us start with the thing. Murugesan, once you are ready, then you can just raise your hand. Then I can unmute to like allow you to speak. Okay, Vijay. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Again, I will move you to listening section. Okay. So let us start. I think link is there. You can take and you can start using it. So I'm going to share the new screen, which will be now visible to everyone who is watching in LinkedIn. Give me a second. So I'm going to the source data itself. From there, I will take that's why whenever people who like to oh, use it, they can also use it in the same way. Like anytime you need some statistics, so like related to power, what is happening inside India, you can also go visit Government of India Ministry of Power website. Most of us know. Here I am very much interested to save my time. I will always go to dashboard. Dashboard, many dashboards are there, very useful dashboards. For us, since we are working in renewable energy sector, we need to know how the installation and everything is going on. That we can take it. So let us say. So you have dedicated website for the statistics like dashboard you will get npp.gov.in. This is one of the very useful statistic you can use. Yes, Vijay, you have any questions? Okay. Yeah, please ask. If something problem with the link,
Yes, sir. Where I can see the share you that you are sharing the screen.
the link is available in our Reconnect meeting event itself. Okay.
Yes, sir. That youtube.com live, right?
Yeah, youtube.com live. Yes, correct.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir.
You
Yes.
can click and you can see what are the content I am sharing. Murugesh also, I think I can message like 1 second. I will get the link also from YouTube itself so that you can use it. Okay. So we have the link. So let me share to both of you. You can now I will send as a message also. You can connect. Super. Vijay, I messaged you also. For Mr. Murugesan, first of all, congratulations to you for completing new courses. Super. I think Kudiyarsu and you both are completed some courses, like amazing. Okay, now I'm coming back to the dashboard. So here it is, like new learning is very important, appreciated. Now coming here, like I'm in the very important dashboard here, installed capacity and more information is available here. Not only in installed capacity, daily generation data you can get, transmission distribution, how the structure is there, like urban distribution, how it is there, rural distribution, how it is there, and fund distribution, how it is there. Like this, these data are really, really useful whenever you are in energy sector. This portal is really useful for you. You can use it. So now we will directly go to the why I am sharing this information, because many time when you are in particular industry, like many people also, even they are in the renewable energy sector, they used to ask me one question, whether I can continue in the renewable energy sector or can I move to any other sector, something. This question is always there with many people. So to build confident ourselves, like we should know how our country is going. Like last week I shared about very important information on okay. So, okay. Last week, so Murugesan saying something, sent what? I sent to you, please check it. And if you want to connect, like speak, you can like raise the hand, like how to join. Yeah, good evening. Yeah. So we can connect also. Like let me share this. So if you know the how we are planning, how we are like progressing, if you know it, it will give like a lot of confidence. Every day you will go with like a lot of positive energy to your organization. That is the main reason I urge everyone to know about how the industry is going, what is the trend and everything we should know, right? It is very, very important. More than only we are focusing on our role and what is the daily activity of our position or job. Beyond that, we also need to work. That is the reason. This is to build our mindset. This will be really helpful. That is what I see by myself. Let me open this information. Okay. Sometime, yeah. You have the installed capacity data, national portal. So here you can see category wise installation. I don't know what happening to this particular thing. One second. This portal is not some websites are not clear. Okay, so I am coming back to sharing the same information here. Like you can see my screen now, I hope, like total capacity and how it is doing, India is doing. So this is very clear indication. We can see that in our how we are doing in overall, like installation capacity, means what are the main sources for India to generate their energy. So this is one important thing we should always look for and always have the updated information in our day-to-day life. This is very, very important for us. You can check that and you can understand more about it. That's what I just like to share with you. So here you can clearly notice till today, means I'm saying 2 days before. The information is just 2 days before information. Okay, it is not old information. So till today you can see India is getting most of its energy. 56.78%, almost 57% energy we are getting from thermal energy. So source is from there. And then we can see solar 16%, 16 its contribution. Biopower almost 2.58. Small hydropower is 1.18. Wind is 10.31. Nuclear 1.79. Hydro 11.18. So if you like understand this very clearly, till now India is more than 50%. We are depending on the thermal. It is a very big challenge for India. That's why we have very like very important targets for 2030 and everything. I will share in few minutes like how the wind energy outlook is there from the Global Wind Energy Council recent report. That will also help you to understand how we are planning future. So another important website you can always look, like Ministry of Power. So I may share this screenshot afterwards in our link also. You can use it. Okay. Okay. Murugesan is saying that he's not able to see my screen. Actually, I send a link to you in to join in YouTube. You can check in YouTube. YouTube you can see my screens. I guess yes. So even I can see now. I'm also seeing my YouTube live. So you can check it in YouTube live where you can see my screen. Okay. So that's why we are connecting like this. Super. Anyway, it's cool. It is different experience for me. Three locations I have to monitor and I have to share. Okay. So that is one important thing you can see. Apart from that, you want to notice like a daily basis how the demand and things are there. Demand and peak demand and big requirements are there. Shortage every day. How it is, you can also check it here. Okay. So like if you are like very much dedicated to renewable energy sector or wind energy sector, or you are in the energy sector business, like any role, anywhere, anything, whatever may be, but please keep monitor yourself these information. It's really helpful. Like I personally feel it is very important information for us. Like you can see today, like on 6th, yesterday it was like peak requirement. You have the data. Okay. So 1,92,243 megawatt peak requirement, and the big demand met 1,92,210 megawatt. Shortage is -33. Okay. So this you can see it. Very important information. Now we will come to the installed capacity also. Here you can see installed capacity, monitored, under maintenance, online. All the data available. You can check it out. Like you can keep this also for your records, and you can share with all the people. Here you can see all the India status, all India status for category wise, how the thermal and hydro nuclear power is installed in multiple locations. You have all the data available in here. Okay, so multiple locations you will get a lot of informations. Once again, I will. Okay, Murugesan, can you see now actually in the link? I guess yes. All of you can please check our like YouTube channel where you can find the link. Like link is there in our Reconnect meeting event itself. There, from there you can see the thing. Already I also messaged. You can check it out. Okay, this is the link. You can just open and see that. Okay, the live is going on. So this information is really useful information. Like most of the time, like engineers like us may not much interested, because every day requirement for us itself very much influencing our day-to-day activity. Like us, Vijay said, daily activity itself I need to automate to save my time for another other things. So it's like our situation is different. So sector-wise installation also, like you can closely look. Just look look this one graph. You will understand like it's a huge. Whatever the installation till 5th July 2023, the private sector installation, total installation contribution, private sector installed 50.57%, just 0.57% more than the government installation. It is like a huge, right? So people who are planning to enter into the energy sector, they can clearly see the private sector contribution is like very huge here, right? 2,11,886.76 megawatt totally installed by private sector, and central government, they are contributing 24.2% for the installation, and state governments cumulatively they also contributed to 25.23%. So this is very important data. We should understand how the energy sector within India like managed by our private sector and central and state government, especially installation itself I am saying. Then you can imagine other services and everything. Okay, so these are all some very important informations you can always remember. You can see the data trend also, how it is going on, historical data growth installed capacity in India. This is very important information for us. Like anytime you can watch it and see how it is going on. Like hydro projects, you can see the trend. 1947 to 2023, we got the data. Is this really amazing, right? So you can see the trend, how we are progressing in the hydro. Like these informations, I don't know, many of you know, or I don't know, like you know it or not, but this is really going to help you in your day-to-day activity. Whenever you need, you can check it. Like 1947 to till now, we have the thermal data also available. How much it is coming from thermal, everything is available here till 2023, like 2 days before. Okay, so nuclear data also, you have the data from 1947 till now. Like actually we started 1974, the first project was started, say 640 like megawatt, 640 megawatt. Slowly now 6780 megawatt is there. Okay, so this is about nuclear and other renewable energy sources, like growth of you can see here, it's a combination of thing. Like I don't know why the data is going down here, like 2023, maybe, like we go to see what's happened during this time. Okay, so renewable energy sources also doing very good contribution. Overall, you can see every aspect of these 5 graphs are more than sufficient for like anyone to understand how our thing is going on. But if you want to see like a transmission line, how the capacity is there and all the information, here you have a lot of data available for all over India, how the transmission and distribution is there, how much transmission lines are there, annual achievements, how they are doing, and year on year, like how the trend is going on, previous year to this year comparison, like transmission line, like how many kilometers we have actually. Every data available here, you can check. Like capacity wise as well as the kilometer, circuit kilometer also, you can check it out. You got the data like very clearly. It is 2019 to now it is available. You can check it out. So this is a one place I always like to visit, like to see how we are, like actually currently we are progressing. So we no need to search multiple locations. This is one place you can get all the information related to this. So any question on this, but you can unmute, like please ask. Then afterwards we can go to the other part, like wind energy related things. Vijay, you have any questions, please? Yeah.
Yes, sir. In the total power generation capacity, we have from the wind power around 10%.
Yeah.
Right. So I noticed that it is interesting. So how do you feel that this maybe in 2030?
Yeah.
In India.
Yes.
So how much percentage from the wind energy we can contribute?
Yeah, that is. Yes, actually, future very good question, very important question. The India also have the target, like now from the renewable energy sources, we have target for 2030. Okay, so we are planning to at least cross 50% from the renewable energy sources. Okay.
That's good. That's
yeah.
Good,
so from the
India focusing on offshore also. If they once they start the offshore wind turbines, might be the contribution from renewable wind, it may increase, as you said, 50%. But if you achieve the 50%, it will be a huge win for us, right?
Yes. They are expecting from the renewable energy, means renewable energy sources. They are expecting, like India also don't want to like go with what you can say, more than whatever we are getting, like energy sources. It is now almost from the non-renewable energy sources. Okay, so in that case, like it is already more than 50%, 56% we are from thermal. So to like overcome that challenges, India committed to achieve at least 50% milestone. 50% means 50-50 from here to here, and they are also having the net zero, like completely from renewable sources. Their target also there. we got to see how they are going to achieve it and all. Okay, so that is another important thing. Okay, so
Sir,
it is in
just
plan.
one more question.
Yeah.
So, if you look at that cost wise, so solar versus wind, which would be cheaper in India?
Yeah, as of now, like solar is doing good in terms of cost wise. Okay.
Yes.
So in future means from like next year or coming year onwards, the hybrid model is going to like win the game. Okay, means solar plus wind. That is the idea. Now we are going to see that also now, how the plan is for that. Okay,
Yes.
so that is the next section we are going to cover. Okay.
I think for Indian environment, that hybrid will be very good, right?
Yes, yes. True, true, true. Yeah, true. That's what Global Wind Energy Council's recent report also saying. Okay, we will see that information also now, so that we will understand exactly what going to happen, like in our country in terms of energy in future. Okay, so we will see what kind of energy mix we are going to have. Now we got the idea, like 56% from thermal, and rest of the things coming from the renewable energy sources. Okay, so we can say somewhere around 44% from other in that solar is leading, second wind is coming. Okay, so this is the trend as of now we have, but it is not the final trend. We are going to surely change it, and we will get different kind of outlook very soon. Okay, so now let me thank our Global Wind Energy Council and the people who done the report MEC for creating the India Outlook, Wind Energy Outlook. So let us see what they said in that report, and then if you have any questions on that, that also we can discuss. Let me take that data 1 second, so that I can share it in the screen also here. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, so I think you can see my screen now, other data is there. So now let us see what is the Wind Energy Outlook report from the Global Wind Energy Council is saying. Okay, we are not going to read complete report, but anyway, like I should thank, like we everyone else should thank also to producing such like reports, which will be very much helpful. Revitalizing wind growth to power the energy transition. This is India Wind Energy Market Outlook 2022 to 2026 from MEC Plus and Global Wind Energy Council India, like global and they done it for India. It's like really useful information. You can check it out. Many informations are available. We quickly see like important charts and try to understand what it is, because it's a 55-page report. But some of the charts, very interesting chart, we can see, and then we can proceed further. So there are some 5 important like recommendation is here in for the India, like how we need to do like coming years and all. So that also we will note, like take a note of it, how we can contribute as a individual level, we can see. Okay, so there are different sections in this report. You can surely visit and read this report. One of the first graph we come across, this one graph says like how India is going to progress as per the current trend and previous year's trend, and what we are going to do. In that they have like 3 important variations. One is like base case, like whatever the trend is going on, if we are going as per this, like India will add every year, like from 2023 and like continuously, almost in the next 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, before 26, we might be adding another 19.4 gigawatt from the wind energy. So this is what expected. Okay, but if you are doing best, like if you are doing like as per government policy expectations from the wind energy sector, then we might be doing up to like 23.7 gigawatt also. Last week we seen something on how wind energy is doing within India. So there you can see the what is the target for 60 gigawatt to achieve like with a timeline 2030. So for that we have to achieve this, right? No other option. So in that case, like you can see like we can expect as minimum as 15 gigawatt, or we may go up to 23.7 gigawatt installation before 2026. This is the very basic idea. We can get it from this. Like you can read it, like a lot of informations are inside. You can note those points. The very important recommendation for from the committee, whoever prepared this report, they said like one is like national and state government must strengthen consensus and coordination. Why they are saying this? Like different kind of agencies are operating within every state, state level and central level. So like for the country, like total target for us, like as a country level. So every agencies, either government or manufacturers, everyone, it should be all aligned to the market roadmap. That is very important. This will give the like a clarity target volume, because every time we are creating the target, but most of the time it is very difficult to achieve it. Means it's failed. The reason is multiple thing. Like this is one of the important thing, like alignment within us, like everyone part of every stakeholders of the wind energy sector or renewable energy sector. And then if it is happened, other thing will be like taken care, like very important. Below that we will see like how the tender target was there, how much tender gone, how much installed, everything is there, report is there, so we can see it. Second, promote technology exchange and alignment to the global wind supply chain. This is one of the classical example for us now for offshore. Okay, so that offshore, like either European companies or anyone who already has the technology, they can also come here and they can contribute to our growth in the wind energy sector. That is what we are seeing now. It's happening. Surely this will be going to help us. So that one thing, like government also should consider, and it should happen. That's a second recommendation. Third important recommendation is repowering offers an efficient pathway for India to maximize productivity and socio-economic benefits from the sites already designated for onshore wind power production. Last week also, like somebody asked about like what about repowering and all. Like it is true. Like we already crossed 20 plus years. Many turbines crossed 20 plus years. So in this time, like we can do like a lot of repowering related projects, which is very much useful for, again, like we use a lot of potential sites with less less capacity turbines. Now we can go ahead with megawatt turbines, which will be going to like increase the overall installed capacity for sure, no doubt. So that is the main reason. These are one of the very important recommendation. Another thing is like this is very big challenge in every time whenever we meet small customers or whoever they are in the wind energy sector, you can see that addresses the legacy challenges which have disrupted development of wind energy sector, including discom payment. Payment delay is really one of the biggest challenge, and risks inadequacy of grid and the transmission infrastructure, and changes in state land policies which have made land acquisitions a barrier to development. You can see like directly, one is payment receiving is one of the big challenge. They are talking about the transmission distribution, like infrastructure is another important challenge, and then land policy changes also influencing the development programs. So like every section, if you go, like we have the clear cut things we have to focus and need to be solved. Finalize and implement offshore wind development roadmaps. So you can see like we had already the targets earlier, like 2018 itself, last week itself we discussed. 2018 itself we launched our like report and everything is given. and many turbines are analyzed. Like if you check the report, many things already evaluated, but maybe because of COVID and all, we delayed 2 years. Now this year, maybe 2020 to 23, now some progress is there. Possibly 24 onwards, we might have like a lot of things. Gujarat and Tamil Nadu is potential sites, two sites. This should include implementation of plans to observe capacity that are likely to be added as part of 37 gigawatt offshore wind tender trajectory notified the government. Okay, already we had this target, like before this year, like we need to add from offshore 37 gigawatt. Okay, so to achieve that, it should be like very soon we should have the clear roadmap for it's there already, we started, like implementation is delayed, but it should be seen in the results now, implementation one. Also, elements constituting necessary enabling environment must be identified and rolled out. There are two important things you can directly connect this technology exchange and alignment with the global wind supply chain. Okay, this is one important thing. And we should have our own policies in every sections of from the from lands to like every policy by purchasing, selling, or everything should be in place. Then only it's possible. Like not only technology, all the things should be gathered. These 5 points are valid. It's always exist. These 5 points are very challenging one every time to cross. Then if you want to know about the history of Indian wind energy sector background, you can also read this. You can understand more. They presented some data from 2012 to now. Like if you check our YouTube channel, there I presented from from the initial stages of like almost 30 plus years of data is available. You can check it out. So here the projection, that is what matter. Now the target is there. 2030, India want to achieve like or contribute or include 140 gigawatt. Okay, 140 gigawatt. That is what our target is. Like if we want to go in this, like already we estimated at 100 meter we have like almost you can say 302 gigawatt. Okay. Okay, so this is like already estimated potential we have from NIBI. So those informations are known to us. Offshore wind, India is home 174 gigawatt of technical resource across fixed bottom and floating potential. It is also there. So two things are very important thing. Okay, so if you know like combinedly, we have like sufficient potential, and repowering project, if you add that also, like it will be going to be different game plan. Like earlier we have like so many sites, we were using like 30 meter, 40 meter tower height, very limited the new old technologies and whatever we installed during that time. If we are going for repowering, like very good technology now available, like everything is high potential we can generate. So like you can see the trend also 2012 to 2016, it was like almost 13% it was growing, okay, in gigawatt. But after that there is like 16 to 21, you can see only 5%. But now if we want to achieve our target of like 140 gigawatt, then we need to grow in a 15%. I just remember my working day, like means from like 2004, 5, and that time I used to see this trend only. How much percentage the growth will be there in the Indian like wind energy market? How it is going to like? I'm taking this figure only whether I want to continue in the industry or not. Okay, mostly people, I don't know how other take their daily decisions, but for me, I always use this data to make any decisions from my side, like how whether I can continue or some other thing I have to move. Or so I was very much positive. It will go up and down earlier, but now I can see consistency. It is growing. Like if you take the data like 1998 or before from there and to 2012, it will be different. Okay, so it will go up, down, up, down, up, down, down. Now you can see the consistency. It is like a growth also very good. Okay, so it's going, but maybe it's slow down because of multiple reasons. But you can see the trend. It is there. Like if you see this only one graph, like especially for 2021 to 2030, if everyone is committed like to achieve this goal, surely this growth is like inevitable because it's a very basic need for us. By seeing these numbers itself, we can have the confidence that how much growth will be there for us within the industry. So that's what I like to share with anyone who is watching afterwards. So if you are in wind energy sector, if you think that like whether I can continue or not, if you have any questions and doubt, please check these numbers. It is a very important and very basic need for our not only for us but everyone, like whoever in the our sector, everyone need this. Okay, without this it is not possible. So you can like confident that you can continue with our wind energy sector. That's what I like to share with you. So let us see another important informations here. Move to other time. So 2030 140 gigawatt is a very important target. Now even we are not achieved 60 gigawatt. Like I will share the information also. You can check it like again for from MNRE. Actual data. Yes.
Sir,
Yeah.
if you look from 2021 to 2030, it's the slope itself is
Very
see,
big.
the number wise you can see very 15% is very small one.
Yeah.
But from 40 gigawatt to 140 gigawatt is a huge task.
Yes. Yes. 2022 to 2030. Only 8 years. Now we are in 2023.
Yes, yes, yes.
Almost 6 months done. 7 month is like in 7th month. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
So it's a way not easiest thing. Okay. So that is why I am telling like even it is we are not going to achieve 140. If we are going to reach somewhere around 100 also,
You say,
till like why I'm saying even like even that was the actual figure. Like if we are if we may achieve only the 100, that is the 100 gigawatt target also. You can see like we have to closely watch how was the trend of our industry, and every year minimum we are adding some number of gigawatt. Okay, you can see here.
maybe after wind turbine, if they started, I think it will help to reach that level. I think so.
That's what they are planning, but let us see. Okay, so everything in like it's all in papers, right? Once it
Yes.
is implemented, then only we can see the result. Now we are 39.2 gigawatt only we achieved. Actual, you can see in the screen. Okay, so if we go 2020, again it is like a 37 something like that. So why 2020? The expectation in the 2021 was it is like huge, but still they are not achieved. The reason is like 2020, 2019, you know, like COVID issues, like we are not able to do any like installation activity, everything. Government also given some extension to install and all. So now we can see some progress for from 2023. That's what we see. Like if it is going in that angle, like 60 gigawatt by next year only possible. Okay, so that is what you can see in the report also earlier graphs. You can see here, like you can see even 20 gigawatt only possible 2026.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so if we are going to add every year somewhere around 3.2 gigawatt, which is not at all possible now as of now, the trend whatever going. Okay,
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
so with the given such situation, like if you go like this below trend, like bottom line, even we want to add 15 gigawatt more. Again, it is a big challenge. It is not the easiest thing. Okay,
Yes,
but
sir.
they are expecting. We are expecting because we have that target. Even we are
Yes.
taking 15 more gigawatt is going to be added, we will be reaching like in 2026 we will be in only like 40 plus 15 55 gigawatt only, but we supposed to achieve 60 gigawatt in 2022. That means as per this target also, the gap between the target and our actual growth is will be increasing, and it is going to be huge. I can see from this, like if we want to achieve 140 by 2030, like in 2026 we should like achieve, like 2027 we should reach 100 gigawatt. That was our expectation in from the wind energy sector. But as per this latest study report, this report itself, you can see if we add 20 more gigawatt, we will reach 60 gigawatt only in the 2026.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that means within next 1 year 40 gigawatt addition. Is it possible? No. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
in that angle, offshore also play very important role. That's why they are saying if you add like offshore some 37 gigawatt or something like that, then it is going to play a very important role. Even they launched today itself, like project is finalized and everything, they are going to start the project. It will take minimum 2 years to start its generation, right? Minimum, I am saying. Wind farm development and like start producing its first megawatt, it will take minimum 2+ years, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So given that situation, like you can see 2027 we might be achieving like somewhere around some 55 or 60 gigawatt only.
Yes, sir.
So it is going to create a lot of challenge for us in many aspects. Then we can see this like a policy announcement after, like we are not going to focus now, but afterwards you can read this policy related, or we can cover in the next session also. Okay, now we coming to the very important thing on this, like few graphs we will see. So energy storage also playing very important role again. Okay, so battery cost is coming down, so energy storage is going to be very like one of the proposed solutions for coming years for forecasting. So that's what they are sharing here. Wind market activity, if you see like last 3 years they shared like how it is distributed based on the project type, CNI and central government, state government. This was the situation. Okay, so year on year installation for the last 3 years in gigawatt, you can see only 2.7 gigawatt, 1.14, 1.45. So we can understand from 2018 whatever installed, like it is like done in the 2019, but from 2019 COVID 20 is done, like gone down. Again we are gaining momentum in 2021 1.45. So if you see this trend, but the expectation is like something like this, where it is. So we are planning to go for like this, everything about 2 megawatt, sorry 2 gigawatt every year, but reality even 1.5 also not achieved.
Okay.
This is the bottom line. Okay, like if you want to go like a little bit of base cases, like what we want to grow at least to overcome, like achieve the 60 gigawatt by 2027, which was actually 2022 target. Okay, so if we want to follow that, at least 20 gigawatt we need to add. That means average, on an average 3 to 4 gigawatt per year we need to add, but we are not adding that. This is like one of the very important information for us to understand, like how it is going to help us in the future. Means energy demand is always there, it is going to increase. More smart cities, more like equipments to use energies, and if you are moving from petrol to electrical vehicle, again it is going to increase lot. Okay, so many more things going to demand electrical energy, right? So that is very, very, very important. Here you can see very how its trend is going. Tender issued and volume subscribed and volume awarded. Okay, you can see the trend, how it is. Everything is just below. You can see the wind side, it's somewhere around 2. Okay, 2021 5.8. But actually, volume award is 2.4. The targets were there, but actually what we are doing, volume awarded is 1.1, 2.4, 1, 2.1. So it's on an average 1 or 2, 2.4, like not more than that. But here, like hybrid projects, you can see total tender announced and best awarded thing. Hybrid, you can see the same trend, similar trend. Okay, not much differences. So these are the very important thing. We can also closely like traffic related, tariff related information, everything is available. You can check afterwards how it is going. So like many like important information is available. Okay, so you can check this report. I hope you can find the link. Otherwise, I will also share the link in our comment section. You can also use it. Okay, so Global Wind Energy Council website, you can visit. One second. So I am just sharing this link. Wind Energy Outlook 2026 published report in our YouTube link itself. So that people interested who can download. Okay. I'm just sharing the link. Like you need to give your email ID. Otherwise, after some time I will upload in Google Drive. Then I will share the link also. If you don't want to share your email ID to Global Wind Energy Council website, that also okay work. Okay. So now I think we covered very important information for this today. So if you like to share any point, any questions, you can also ask. Because this report is really 55-page report, so we can cover bit and bit like in 3 weeks time, different things. Today we got idea how is the target, how we are progressing, and how whether we can achieve it or not, how it is going, how is the possibility or opportunities for us actually, especially for if you are working in the wind energy sector, like how it will be helpful for you to decide whether you want to continue or not in the industry. Everything is like the data is available, so we don't need to worry about this. So it will be helpful for us. Okay, so you can check it out. Here it is like things are available. I shared the link also in the our YouTube video itself. People who interested who can download the report. So GWEC report. So India Wind Energy Outlook report 2022 to 2026. So I added this report also, so people can download at any time. So any questions, like you have any specific questions and all, you can share. Otherwise, I will share my something like my wins and opportunity challenges in this week, so that we can take it. Yeah, any questions, please. Vijay?
Yes, sir. There is no questions, but
Okay.
the session was really interested.
Okay.
Because really I came to know today only that the solar is contributing around 16% in the power generation.
Yeah.
And, I didn't expect, I didn't think that the wind will contribute around 10%. I was thinking that very less in India.
Okay.
Really good. And also, it's surprising me, the 140 gigawatt is target for us 2030.
Yeah. Yes.
Good. So that whatever that today the session which you shared is really interesting.
Yeah.
Then go through that document also.
Yeah, please go through that. Yeah, thank you very much. Mr. Bhaskar, if you like to share, like you joined, just we are going to wind up. We shared about what is the energy mix in India, or like what are the sources we are using for energy production in India and contribution of wind energy. And also we covered Global Wind Energy Council recent report on Wind Energy Outlook India 2022 to 2026. So you can watch in our YouTube channel if you have time, like afterwards. Now you can join and you can share. This Reconnect meeting is specially for every one of us to share your wins for this month and week, or your opportunities or challenges. Anything you like to share, you can also share. So please, you can unmute and join and share. I will share, Mr. Bhaskar, I will share the link to YouTube channel afterwards. Like you can also check and do this. So thank you for joining. Bhaskar, if you like to add any point, please. Welcome. He is from Quality Health Safety Environment. Great. Okay. Amazing. This is one of the very important role in every company now. Especially for wind energy, it is also very important thing. You can play very critical role. Super. Thank you, Bhaskar, for joining. You can join every week. Next meeting once I schedule, like you can see it in my profile itself. What is the next meeting schedule for Reconnect? Every month we are hosting one event, which are like a Zoom event. Other cases, like everything is an audio event. Okay, this is what we plan. Just we are testing out, like Saturday is working for the people, or Friday. So this week, first time we are conducting on Friday. Few people joined, and Saturday also we conducted like 1 month. Let us see how it is going. Next few weeks we tried Friday, and then we can see how it is going to help. Okay, this idea. Like, let me share my wins for this week and opportunities and challenges. Like, first I will share a very important thing. This week actually I take off from my regular routine, but found new tools and learn very important things, like for especially for training and coaching field, to conduct training things and creating courses and hosting things. Many things I learned in this week. Completely learning week for me. Other than that, we successfully completed Power Core assessment and reporting session 1, and like I planning to conduct like new like programs frequently, like multiple models, instead of like larger like long duration sessions. We are planning to host like short number, maybe 1 week 2 week program, so that people get to know like these programs are available. Okay, then we can learn detail and everything. Another important win for this week, some of the colleagues from like Pune, they are going to come physically visit my place to learn the wind resource assessment reporting 5 days program. So this program is, I am not promoting like outside, so let it be like first time the people interested, they want to learn. And very happy to see people finding creating some time to learn, take some time to learn, and this is really amazing, super. So another important thing is like opportunities this week. Like we got introduced to very one of the global manpower team. So possibly very soon we also collaborate with them and do the like opportunities in other countries and all for the mass people. That is also one important thing I come across this week. And apart from that, I got information from you about tower openings and all, that one. More than that, from Vestas and like Anarcon, many other companies have we done the analysis. Like lot of there is like a lot of openings available, but I don't know whether manpower is still exist or not, or suitable manpower is not available, or whatever may be the case. Many openings are like long period of time it is kept open as it is. So that is one of the things I seen. Challenges, yes, challenges means like till we go to see like to reach more people, we need to take some right team members or something like that to take the events to multiple people, so that it will be help, and whatever knowledge we are sharing, it will also help many people. Hopefully I need to add some more team members also to reach more people. That is what I am seeing, or multiple strategy or planning we have to create to achieve this. That's what one of the biggest challenge. Maybe dedicated team members to focus on promoting the event and inviting more people or right people, reaching right people and all. That will help. So this is the idea. And for wind energy, this week, like we have, sorry, this month we have like not technical programs, but we have some other programs like idea creations or new idea creation for your challenges at workplaces and personal, professional side. All those things are planned. So maybe I will share those informations online. Maybe helpful for some of the people who are already working in wind energy sector. This program is dedicated for wind energy professionals. So since I work in that industry, so I can understand what people are speaking or sharing. That way it is planned. Once again, I take this moment to thank everyone who is participated and especially Vijay for thank you for joining and be there for till the end. Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah, and I
Sir,
also thank. Yeah,
thanks for your time, and you shared the more information in a short time.
Yes.
That report is very useful.
Yes.
Thanks for your time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Take care. Bye. We will meet in some other meeting next week. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.